So we're here. It's 2023. We're in the lovely Newcastle, not where I was before. It's February 14th, 2023, and this is the first of many yearly interviews of myself from me to you. I'm in Newcastle, but only a couple of weeks ago, I was in Warrnambool. So I thought, let's try something new. Let's try something to document for the future. And this will be it. Something to look back on each year and see how we go. Bit of documentation for my life, as we all know. So thought I'd sit down and ask a few questions. Currently 27, 27th year, loving it. It's exciting, scary. A lot of things in the future to look forward to, but also a lot to plan. The last festival I attended was a week or two ago, and I went to Laneway in Sydney. It was awesome. One of the best festivals I've been to. Maybe one day festival in a long time. It was very well organised. Everything was really good. They had enough staff. It was a cool little layout out at Olympic Park compared to their original layout in Sydney. So it was really good. A lot of different acts. Everything was just really top stuff. So one day festivals will look out. Currently single and on the road, but on an intermission back in Newcastle for a couple of weeks. It's going to end up being about just under 3 weeks by the time I probably fly out. But yeah, I thought we'd start this off with one here in Newcastle, and then we'll see where I am in a year from now. But it is Valentine's Day. I am single. So we'll see what happens in a year from now. Well, yesterday, last bakery was Georgetown Cake Shop. Great place. One of the better ones in Newcastle, would recommend. It was really good, but I only got a dessert from there. The last proper bakery I went to would have been Crescent Head. Now, it's one of the best on the East Coast. Should get around it. I got pasty, a donut, and a cream bun. It was really good stuff. Love that place. Well, I'm currently working out what I'm doing for the rest of the year. I am back here in Newcastle, but also don't have any full plans locked in for the future. So I have to work out what I'm actually going to be doing. I do want to get up and see my brother and his girlfriend in Tennant Creek later in the year, which would be awesome. I've been tossing up whether to go down to Tassie. I want to keep making these videos and hopefully get them to grow a little more. That's always the long-term goal with this stuff. Just build it up, keep creating stuff, diversify my content, build on my skills, and explore Australia, really. That would be the current goals. The Last of Us, episode 5, which came out just before the Super Bowl. Really good show. I've been really hyped for it, so have a lot of people, but they're doing it really well. It's excellent television at its finest. Good acting, good story, it's a good show. Should watch it if you haven't watched it yet. And I'm currently going through with Better Call Saul. I'm on season 4 of that. I've been meaning to watch it for a long time, and I'm slowly making my way through it. It's quite a slow show, but it's also a very good show. No, I do not currently. It's something I've been thinking about. And it's something that if I keep doing these, it'll be interesting to see where I am later on. Maybe I'll have one, maybe I won't. We'll see how long I keep doing these for each year. But yeah, none, zilch, 0, none at the moment. At the moment, where I've been in the past 6 months, probably Wilson's Promontory would be the best one. Probably the highlight of the trip down towards Melbourne and into Victoria. I did go there previously a week before I went there on my longer trip, and I had terrible weather. It was rainy, it was windy, it was very wintry, it was just not good. And I went away a bit out of the area, a couple of hours away, and hung around there until the weather eased, and then it got really good, and I got sunny days, warm weather, did a hike with some great friends I met, got some good surfing in, just lovely weather. It was unbelievable area. It's very much like the northeastern coast of Tasmania, but very just pristine coastline, lovely mountains on the coast and good camping. A lot to do in one area. Definitely a highlight and favourite. I had 2 Weet-Bix crushed with some milk and 2 pieces of toast with a Vegemite, and then a little instant coffee, Moccona coffee. Lovely little small brekkie. I've been hammering the Weet-Bix for years, so I don't know if much will change from that. Current projects. I've got a couple of little videos in the works that kind of take some time to come together. Slowly getting the car's almost it's ready to go properly touring now. I just need to do a few more things when I get back to Warrnambool, and then I'm going to do a bit of a video of the setup and what I've got so far. And there's a few little long-term projects like my time on the farm on Warrnambool. I want to put together a few things, projects I want to follow. I want to follow some festivals around Australia and see if I can showcase them to you guys. One I'm loving right now that just came out maybe a week or two ago is One Tablespoon. Now he is the side project of Golden Vessel, and this is like a housey project, and he released this song called Pioneer Digital Plastic Sound. Now it is a bop. It's just a heaps good track. When it first got released, I couldn't stop listening to it. Just rotated it so much. It's very much like a mall grab, salute, upbeat, bouncy kind of track. So if you want something to listen to that. While speaking of music, if you want a good playlist, it's a playlist called Should Be Good that I've curated for you, for me, for everyone. It's good for road trips, festivals, just everything in between. Max 4 songs per artist. Link will be in the description below. Someone I admire right now, there's a couple different people. I'm interested in quite a lot of different industries and things like that, so it's hard. I'd say Lucy Smith, Triple J, would love to be a music presenter, and she does her interviews so well. Literally listened to her do a little take for my first with Benny this morning, and it was really good. Everything she does it so well. YouTube, I reckon Bo Miles at the moment, he's the best storyteller. He just makes a video or a story about literally anything and does it so well. He's a very interesting man, and I want to try and make videos more like him, I would say, this year. He's been a bit of an inspiration. I don't know, not really too sure. All my friends creating around me, giving me inspo to do more. The Australian content scene right now, people, for example, Spanian, he's putting out the most diverse content, and it's really top stuff. I think he's one to watch for the future. Daniel Lane interview, documentation of 2023. I don't know. I'd say I hope is to keep creating what I'm doing, stay on the road as long as I can, keep working towards a higher goal of making these videos for you, for everyone. Enjoy what you can, surf as much as you can, and yeah, just keep making these videos and try and hone down, make them stronger to regard. See if we can push the boundaries of what I'm doing, I think, and just enjoy it while I can, because it's not going to last forever. I'm not going to be doing this for a long time, so I hope I get something out of this, hope you get something out of this. I'm in lovely Newcastle, overlooking my favourite beaches right now, and I've been enjoying my time back home for a little hot minute intermission. I was away for about 5 months, and I'm probably going away for the rest of the year at this stage, so unless anything happens, then yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.